From being one of the most iconic bands on the planet to splitting up and then having a reunion, here's everything you need to know about where are the ABBA members now. Number 4. Anni-Frid Lyngstad. The popular Swedish music group became an iconic band within no time. However, due to internal issues and other reasons, the band ended up breaking up sooner than many people had anticipated, and all the band members seem to have moved on with their lives. However, recently, ABBA announced their reunion, and fans were thrilled to see their favorite Swedish band coming back to life. But where exactly were these ABBA members during the time when they broke up, and up until their reunion? Did they continue working in the music industry, or did they opt for a completely different direction in life? Let us first take a look at Anni-Frid Lyngstad, the richest member from ABBA. Soon after the band broke up, Anni-Frid Lyngstad went from being a musician to being royalty. At the age of 27, she ended up marrying the Prince of Plauen and became the official princess of Rus. However, regarding how happy her marriage was, things came to an end after her husband passed away, and Anni-Frid Lyngstad was widowed. She made a name for herself as a singer, songwriter, and even an environmentalist. She worked as a recording artist up to the early 70s, but did not have a ton of success in this arena. The major chunk of her popularity came from her role as the lead singer of ABBA. After the demise of ABBA, Anni-Frid Lyngstad continued to work on her music as a solo artist and ended up releasing her own album. In 1971, Anni-Frid Lyngstad married her band member from ABBA, Benny. Currently, she's living with her British boyfriend and has a net worth of around $300 million, making her the most successful ABBA member. Well, before we get into more details about where the ABBA members are now, if you're liking our content so far, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can stay updated about news regarding your favorite celebrities, and turn on the notifications button so you can get notified every time we post a new video. Number 3. Agnetha Falskog. When we talk about the second female member of the Swedish pop group, Agnetha Falskog, more popularly known as Anna, was mostly viewed as the blonde girl in the group. However, even before ABBA rose to fame and Agnetha got famous on a global level, she was already a star in Sweden because of an album that she had released. Agnetha realized and started experimenting with her vocal talents in the 1950s, and even dropped out of school to focus on her music. Agnetha met Bjorn this time, and the two pursued their musical dreams together, becoming part of the 4-member Swedish pop band ABBA. 5 years after ABBA was formed, Agnetha and Bjorn ended up getting married and even had 2 children. However, things went south between the two, and in 1980, the couple ended up getting a divorce. Only 2 years after their divorce, ABBA met its demise. Not letting things get the better of her, Agnetha Falskog went ahead and pursued her musical dreams. She released her solo album only a short while after, called Wrap Your Arms Around Me. Agnetha's music in the US was moderately successful. However, in European countries, Agnetha became a huge hit, and fans believe that she had maintained the quality of work from her time in ABBA. Currently, Agnetha lives in Stockholm with her daughter, son, and his partner. Number 2. Bjorn Ulvaeus. When we talk about superstars, we usually picture someone who has been following their musical dreams for quite some time. However, Bjorn Ulvaeus is not your average Swedish pop star. He went to military school and then pursued a degree in business and law before he finally entered into the music industry. But even before Bjorn became a part of ABBA, he had already found success in the music arena. He was part of the Hootenanny band, and with their songs topping the charts, they became quite a popular sensation in Sweden. Bjorn met Benny Andersson, a fellow ABBA member, and they started composing music together. However, after the band broke up, Bjorn continued his musical dreams by writing and producing musicals. He was naturally pretty good at it, and the first musical that he wrote, which became a huge success, was Chess. He even worked on the Mamma Mia musical, and also supervised the writing and production for the movie adaptations of the musical. However, things have not been just colorful for Bjorn. He did have some encounters with law enforcement agencies. He was accused of money laundering of the royalties he received for his music. However, the case ruled in Bjorn's favor and he was freed from the charges. Currently, Bjorn Ulvaeus is 75 years old and is dedicatedly working on producing new music with ABBA, and we're excited to hear what the Swedish band will bring to the table this time. Number 1. Benny Andersson. After the demise of ABBA and Benny Andersson's divorce from Anni-Frid Lyngstad, he ended up marrying another woman. Benny, like his other band members, did not give up on his musical dreams and continued to produce and write music, releasing a song with his wife, Mona. He also went on to work with other people, and he even released his own debut album, which became a big hit in Sweden, and ended up on the top 10 charts. Even though all the ABBA members pursued their musical dreams, none of them got as much success as they did when they were a band, and it seems that they have realized this too, considering that ABBA has reunited.